off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Looking downfield, it's Walker. There's a screen pass to the running back. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Norton. He's swarmed by the defense. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. And he will be stuffed for no gain. So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. Trying for a fourth down completion. Snags the quick throw. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop. The offense is set up with excellent field position. Some RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup, but this is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go.
It is intercepted. Tackled after a short return to the 19, but a huge takeaway in the red zone.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. Dropping back, it's Walker. Catch made on the out route.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. Are you serious? The offense going for it inside their own 30. Needs a completion here on fourth down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. He's got it. Enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Running back grabs it on a screen. And they make the stop, but the screen pass fools the defense enough to pick up first down yardage.
Great patience here. Great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice first down.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. It's a quick grab. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Great connection there for 6 points. Kirk, you play quarterback. How about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. That's exactly what we saw right there.
And the kickoff will be a return. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He makes the grab. It's a nice gain. They move the football up to the 27.
Another great throw by this quarterback to be able to pick up a first down and keep this drive alive. I'll tell you, he's starting to kind of feel like he's getting into a zone. And boy, Chris, over the years, how many Florida State quarterbacks have we seen get in that zone? Guys like Chris Wenke and Jameis Winston, Charlie Ward, and so many good signal callers that have...
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field, and that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
The sack sets up second down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Breaks loose at the 45. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Noles begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And the back gets the football. Makes the catch for the defense. Breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain.
In the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offense and an offensive coordinator, you hit a wall, and it's time to mix some things up on what you show the defense.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pump over the middle. It's Cox. They convert on third down and move the football to the 25.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking right, this one caught. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Bulls. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Payne. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Looking downfield. It's Walker. And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Looking deep downfield to the left. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. They're going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Oh, he misfires again. 3 in a row.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Seminoles offense comes back on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Looking to scramble. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws his football, and it falls incomplete.
27, jump. Cooler 18. Cooler 18.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Too much on that ball.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. They move the ball into good position, but now it's third and long. Contact in the neutral zone leads to the penalty. That's good news for the offense. Offense looking to keep this drive going into the red zone. It's third down and short. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Shotgun formation here on third down. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Well, they take a shot into the end zone on third down. They come up empty, but a reasonable field goal attempt now if they want to take it.
No field goal attempt. Offense still on the field. They're going to go for it on fourth and short from the 20. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. He fires this throw and is intercepted.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Gonna run it. It's Young. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
This is exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Takes the handoff again. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Third down after that running play. Looking to throw. It's Walker. Receiver makes the catch. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. move to the second quarter, you hope these teams will build on a promising start. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Play action fake, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. He's got it with room to run. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the plus 40.
Chris, really, that's all you want to see from this offense is the ability to just be efficient. If you can just avoid the mistake, make those first downs, be a great compliment to what you want to do running the football. It's a great chance of putting enough points up on the board to win this game.
Oh, there's the stiff arm. Oh, he breaks free, still going. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
Back to throw again. Cut quickly. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback in his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Looking to pass. It's Walker. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
The defense is electing to play double coverage on this receiver, and the quarterback still tries to squeeze the ball in there.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. This game remains tied in the second quarter. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Finds room at the 30. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
Another first down and another good run by this back from Florida State. He's doing his job as far as living up to the great tradition of Florida State running backs.
So one play moves the ball to the 38. It'll be first down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Handoff from the shotgun. He gets loose. First down, looking for more now. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Receiver in motion now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
That sack makes it second down and forever. And he'll set up to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Seminoles will have 1st and 10 here. They'll give it to the running back, and they'll stop him after a short gain. Coming to to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and he reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Bringing it out, it's Payne. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Scanning the field, it's Walker. A screen to the wide receiver. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
It's a solid gain, moves the ball out to the 28. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. A chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Looking to throw here. Quick throw over the middle. He's got his man in the open field. Here he goes. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Looking to throw again. Bringing pressure. He escapes the pocket. Pulls it in. It's Williams. They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Strong. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Grab behind the line. It's Williams. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. First down and goal. Can the defense force a field goal and keep the lead at halftime? The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Back to pass. It's Walker. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Irish.
Let's go. What a fantastic half we've had here. You talk about a last-minute lead change through the air, and we can only hope the second half's going to be as exciting as this has been.
No problem with the PAT right down the middle. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Fielded in the end zone. It's Gibson. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking deep down the right side. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Well, it's an incompletion here. I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
They'll give it to the back. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Okay, it's third down after that run. Throwing off play action. He cannot escape. It's a sack. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. And the Seminoles will send the punt team onto the field. Did not get a hold of it. Not what the punter was hoping for. Choosing to return the punt. The returner is brought down. Gets it started on the next drive. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. To the air. It's Walker. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Now here's an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't quite have the concentration or the focus necessary. Ends up dropping it before he could bring it in.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. What a catch! They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. So the big gain wiped away by the penalty, and the offense moving backwards. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Looking to pass here on second down. Tries to get it to the running back. He pulls in the catch.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Time running down, just one play left here in the half. And third and short to hand the ball off. That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes onto the field. Trying to connect from 40 yards out. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And with that, they regain the lead. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He'll throw it now. The pass is tipped and falls incomplete. Someone got a hand up to deflect that one.
If that ball were thrown just a little bit higher, they could have gotten away with a completion. But great play by the defender getting a hand on it.
And throwing again on second and 10. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions, locked into his primary, tried to force it in there, and it doesn't work out.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Wants to throw it. Sacked, dropped at the 3.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs, and also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
The Noles will line up to kick it away. Offense goes backwards on this drive. He's on to punt it away now. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. Off the play fake on first down. The pass rush closing in. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Could take it all the way. Now the 40. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Wow, what a play by this defense to come up with the interception and a big return. They almost take it to the house, but you got to give the quarterback some credit. Yeah, he threw a pick, but he didn't give up on the play and hang his head. Instead, he makes the tackle to prevent the defense from scoring.
They get him down, but that's a solid game.
Boy, trawls and screens are a great way to counter an effective pass rush. Allow those defensive ends to get upfield and then hand it off at the last second.
And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. And it's a direct snap.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Crucial third down play coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Incomplete. It was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
I don't mind this aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator, taking a shot downfield on third down. Now you can either kick the field goal or still have a chance to go for it.
They went for it and failed on fourth down earlier. Let's see if they fare better here.
Charcoal! Charcoal!
Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. On fourth down, a short toss to the running back. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop. Here's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Here comes the jet sweep. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going.
Man, I love this call here by going with the jet sweep and to get the ball in the hands of an outstanding playmaker. He gets around the edge and gets into space with that kind of speed. He's dangerous.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. When he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the Wildcat look.
Well, that's exactly what defensive coordinators love to see. You've got a quarterback that typically is known for his ability to cover, and here he shows some physical toughness by sticking his nose in there, and he comes up with a nice play in support.
Oh, he makes the catch. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Dropping back, it's Walker. Looking deep to the right side. And it's hauled in, catch made way downfield.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Strong. Well, this is what we hoped for. This is what we expected, Kirk. A tight, tough battle between two really good teams. Now who can step up and make that winning play down the stretch?
Well, early in the year, these two teams have actually lived up to the billing of two top-5 teams, showing a lot on offense and defense. Now with so much on the line early in the year, tight game. Who's going to make the plays to walk out of here the victor?
Caught by the receiver. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Here we go. Third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Nice throw, caught for a completion. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's first and goal right there. Here's the handoff on first and goal. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. On second and goal, they'll give him another chance. Touchdown, Notre Dame. This offense really clicking. How important was that touchdown, Kirk? It's now a 2-possession game here in the second half.
It's a great job with this offense with their execution and having situational awareness here in the second half. They now have, as you said, Chris, this 2-possession lead. They got a great chance to finish it off and get a win.
And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Grab down the middle. It's Davis. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
First down here for this offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Moves out of the pocket. Caught over the middle. It's McCoy. They get him down to a big gainer to the 42. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. First down, looking to throw the ball. Here's a target, and it's complete. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Looking to chuck it again. Quick throw, testing the middle. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10. And the Noles are in the red zone.
Military stop to the line.
On first and 10, looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Davis. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
This play's really well defended here by the defense. They try to sneak the back out. The defense is aware of it. Not only aware of it, keep him short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. Sometimes those backs can sneak out unidentified. This time the defense saw him and made the play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking to the end zone. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
Looking to pass, it's Walker. Fires it to the wideout. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up second down. Crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
My, oh my. Now that's a play that makes your jaw touch the floor. The pass and catch to take it the distance on one play is definitely an offensive coordinator's dream.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT puts them up 17 now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Coverage team brings down the returner. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. First down, looking to throw the football. Running back has it on a screen now. In the clear at the 25. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball for 31. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They open the fourth by going to the air. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. We'll hand it off. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Man, this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Looking to scramble. Trying to create here on the move. Another pick. Wow, that's the fourth tonight. He could go. He's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown, Irish.
Well, it's just something freeing when you have this kind of lead and you can just turn the defense loose. Getting aggressive pays off for them here. They get the interception, and what athletic ability there to take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
And the point after is right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. 14. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
They look to throw it here on second down. The sure hands. It's Robinson.
How about the job by this defense against this receiver? One of the top receivers in the country. They knew he was going to be able to be a big factor in this game, and they have kept him quiet all game long until right now. In the fourth quarter, he comes up with his first catch.
Oh, they've got him on the blitz.
Well, give the defense all the credit here on this third down play. They got after that quarterback in a hurry. The RPO game, quarterback decides to keep it. And how about the pursuit of that defense? Now we'll see what they decide to do on fourth down.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Pressure is coming. And it's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on fourth down.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter on a fourth down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
On first down, it's play action. On the run here, lets it go. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Grinding away on the ground. Tackle, but first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
And then first down, right back to the running game. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. The pass ball is incomplete on the scramble. That's good coverage.
Hey, I get the passing of football's had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
To throw, it's Walker. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
The defense does a good job of being aggressive here and not slowing down their pass rush. They put pressure on him, and instead of him throwing it away, he throws it against his body back into the teeth of the defense. I thought they might come up with a pick.
Looks to the left for a quick throw. Oh, what a grab! And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a 1st down and goal. And that should secure the victory. And they dodged the upset trap here, Kirk. They came in, handled the pressure of this early season collision, and really set the tone for an outstanding season.
Yeah, they really have. To walk out of here tonight with a big win should give them a ton of confidence going forward. Not to mention, a win like this on a nationally televised stage, it's going to carry a lot of weight as this year progresses.
Notre Dame lining up now for a 1st and goal. From the shotgun, drops back. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
And the point after is right down the middle.
That makes the score Notre Dame 45, Florida State 14.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25, no return.